The first music concert has been booked at the Tottenham Hotspur Stadium. Jose Mourinho believes that Tottenham will finish in the top four. All of the transfer news and the Champions League draw is this Monday. Welcome back to another video. Now I'm just going to go through all of the news at Tottenham Hotspur Football Club over the past couple of days, what the media are saying about Tottenham right now, and all of the news of the under-18s, under-23s and the Tottenham Hotspur women. Let's start with a little bit of news at the Tottenham Hotspur Stadium. Guns N' Roses will be playing at the Tottenham Hotspur Stadium on Friday the 29th of May 2020 as part of their European tour. Now this will be the first ever live music concert to be staged at the Tottenham Hotspur Stadium. Of course, the Tottenham Hotspur Stadium has already been used for NFL because Tottenham have signed a long deal with the NFL. They have also signed a deal with Saracens to stage their matches, and the third and final Rugby League Ashes test between England and Australia in November next year, and the European Professional Club Rugby's Heineken Champions Cup and European Rugby Challenge Cup finals in 2021. Tickets for the Guns N' Roses concert at the Tottenham Hotspur Stadium will go on sale to the general public from Wednesday the 18th of December, so that is just next week, from 10 o'clock. Available from livenation.co.uk. On Friday, a lot of the Tottenham Hotspur players visited various hospitals in and around the local area, providing presents, delivering presents to sick children who are currently at the hospital, signing autographs and posing for photographs, as you can see here. Kane, Mora, Sessegnon and Tanganga visited Whipps Cross Hospital. Hugo Lloris, Ericsson, Whiteman and Austin visited Whittington Hospital, and Alderweireld, Walker Peters, Rose and Ryan Mason visited North Middlesex Hospital. Great bit of news this. A couple of days ago, Brandon Austin, an up-and-coming goalkeeper, played in the youth side a number of times. Excellent goalkeeper. Has signed a new contract with the club that will now run until 2022. One report has come out from Footy Insider, and they believe that Tottenham are about to offer Paolo Gazzaniga a brand new contract. Now, Gazzaniga is currently contracted to Tottenham until 2022. He is currently 27 years old. He has made a total of 24 competitive appearances for Tottenham, once in the Premier League during the 17-18 season, 3 times last season, and so far he has played 8 Premier League games this season. On Thursday, it was announced that Heung-min Son, Harry Kane, Jan Vertonghen and Christian Eriksen have all made the EA Sports FIFA 20 Team of the Year shortlist. It had been rumoured that Jose Mourinho might possibly let Troy Parrott go out on loan during the January transfer window, but according to Footy Insider, Jose Mourinho will now not let Troy Parrott leave in January, and he wants him for the first team. Of course, he made his Premier League debut last week against Burnley, coming on in the last 5 minutes at the Tottenham Hotspur Stadium, and then he was an unused sub at the Allianz Arena against Bayern Munich in the Champions League. Let me know your thoughts in the comments section below. Do you think that Troy Parrott will get much of a look in the next couple of months? Last week, there were lots of media reports about Marouane Fellaini possibly joining Tottenham and being reunited with Jose Mourinho. Fellaini is currently playing in China, and he has rejected a move to Tottenham, and just put an end to all this speculation about him possibly coming back to the UK and playing under Mourinho again. He told 11 Sports, "Jose is special for me. We text each other, we call each other from time to time. He's taken over at Spurs and he's doing well. I wish him all the best, but I'm good where I am." I know this is not really Tottenham related, but I've got to say this because, of course, Pochettino only left the club a couple of weeks ago. And, of course, as fans, we all still love him. and want him to do well in the future wherever he goes. But the Daily Star have been reporting that Maurizio Pochettino is at the top of the list of West Ham United Football Club. If Pellegrini ends up getting the sack, then Pochettino is at the top of their list and they are going to go after him. Tottenham boss Jose Mourinho believes that Tottenham will finish in the top four at the end of the 2019-2020 season. He said, "We know where we belong and we believe at the end of the season we are going to be there. We don't belong to the second part of the table where we were. We don't even belong to the position 7th or 8th where we are at this moment." Let me know your thoughts in the comment section below. Are you confident that Tottenham will finish in the top four this season? Former Tottenham striker Dimitar Berbatov believes that Tottenham could possibly go all the way to this season's Champions League final and possibly even win the competition. He said they have no reason to be fearful about who they get in Monday's knockout stage draw. In Jose Mourinho, Spurs have a coach who's won trophies throughout his career, including the Champions League with Porto and Inter, two teams that few people would have fancied. So it doesn't matter who Spurs face, they have great quality, and after reaching the final last year, they should feel confident. The Tottenham under-23s last played on the 6th of December at Hotspur away. They played Liverpool and we won 4-0. They are next in action on Sunday, the 15th of December, 12 noon kickoff away at Manchester City at the City Academy training ground. Keziah Sterling, the Tottenham striker, he has been heavily involved in the under-23 team for Tottenham over the last couple of seasons. He has spent the last couple of months away at Doncaster on loan. He hasn't played for Doncaster since suffering a nasty dead leg back in September, but it now looks like he is going to be returning to Tottenham in January. Darren Moore, the Doncaster manager, said, "I'm not saying he's not going to recover, but the timescale of our loan agreement, it doesn't look like he's going to recover to play much part in the first half of this season." It's sad for him because from our perspective, we saw signs of a very quick, powerful individual that is going to play a real part in terms of the team. Despite the sacking of Maurizio Pochettino and the arrival of new boss Jose Mourinho, Danny Rose is still adamant that he will be leaving Tottenham when his contract runs out during the summer of 2021, which of course is 18 months' time. Still adamant that he is leaving. The journalist asked him, does it mean that Jose Mourinho's arrival might make you stay at the club? His reply was, "I've never had a conversation with him and I don't see why I need to. As I've said before, I'm here for the next 18 months and I don't see why I need to have a conversation with the manager. I want to do as well as I possibly can, work as hard as I can to achieve what looked impossible a few weeks ago, and that is finishing in the top four." On Wednesday, the Tottenham under-19s played away at Bayern Munich in the UEFA Youth League. Sadly, Tottenham lost 3-0. Tottenham do not progress in the UEFA Youth League and they are now out of the competition. The under-18s are next in action on Saturday, the 21st of December, 11:30 AM kickoff. That is away at Leicester at the Leicester City training ground. A bit of transfer news now. Tottenham are after Fenerbahce and Kosovo striker Vedat Muriqi. He has played 23 times for his country, including against England a couple of months ago when England beat Kosovo 5-3. He has scored 8 goals for his country. He has played 14 times for his club, Fenerbahce, this season, scoring 10 goals. So we know he can score goals. He's 25 years old. He is a centre-forward and he is 6'4" in height. Manchester United and Bournemouth have also shown interest in the striker. But Tottenham, according to reports, Tottenham have had representatives watching Muriqi on a number of occasions, so they are clearly interested and tracking his progress right now. Of course, Tottenham are through to the last 16 of the Champions League, finishing runners-up to Bayern Munich in Group B. The Champions League draw takes place this Monday coming, 11 o'clock UK time, live on BT Sport. So do check that out. I cannot wait. Cannot wait. Tottenham in the last 16. We could possibly face 5 teams. We know those teams: Juventus, RB Leipzig, Paris Saint-Germain, Barcelona and Valencia. Let me know in the comment section below who you would prefer Tottenham to play. Because we finished runners-up, it means that we will be playing at home first in the first leg. That will take place sometime in February. And then we will play the second leg away from home, and that will take place in March. The Tottenham Hotspur women have been in great form during December so far. They are unbeaten. They have played 3 games so far this month. On the 4th of December, they played Birmingham City away, drawing 1-1. And then Sunday, the 8th of December, we played Brighton and Hove Albion, Tottenham winning 1-0 in the Women's Super League. And then Wednesday just gone, the Tottenham Hotspur women, a huge 6-0 win in the Continental League Cup against Lewis. More transfer news. Tottenham keep being linked to Napoli defender Kalidou Koulibaly. Of course, he does play at Napoli as a defender and also plays international football for Senegal. He is currently 28 years old. Of course, Ancelotti has just been sacked by Napoli, so they are currently managerless. If this deal was to happen, it means that Tottenham would possibly have to spend £90 million on a defender. Would Tottenham spend that amount of money on a defender? I don't know. Let me know in the comments section below your thoughts on that. But certainly if Koulibaly was to sign for Tottenham, this would be a world-class signing. Thanks very much for watching. I hope you've enjoyed the video. If you don't subscribe to the channel, please hit the subscribe button. I'll see you on the next video. Come on, you Spurs.